There are many reasons why the High School Musical franchise is king of the DCOMs and has been one of this conglomerate's biggest cash cows. One of them is its iconic soundtrack. It's full of many catchy, show-stopping songs, some of which are from the titular show Twinkletown, others of which are randomly broken into during pivotal plot points. In today's video, I'm going to list all 10 tracks from the one I like the least to the one I like the best. Just so we're clear, I'm only counting songs from the first High School Musical movie, as the soundtracks of its two sequels will be getting ranking videos of their own. If you like what you see today, consider checking out more content of mine from the end screen and suggestions, and maybe even subscribe and tap the notification bell. In last place is Bop to the Top. At the callbacks of the movie's climax, Ryan and Sharpay Evans sing a Latin salsa song called Bop to the Top. I personally found this scene cringy to watch between the costumed outfits the Evans twins wore for their performance, their exaggerated accents and enunciation of Spanish words and tongue rolls, the totally expected ladder on the stage given the song's lyrics, and also the appropriation of Latino culture by two white actors. That's why it ultimately gets the rank of my least favorite song from High School Musical. In second to last place is Stick to the Status Quo. In some ways, this song perpetuates the labels and stereotypes it's meant to combat. Even if that's the whole point of the greater narrative, characters breaking out of their labels. After Sharpay and Ryan Evans learn that Troy and Gabriella have been called back for the winter musical Twinkletown, they freak out. When word gets out, members of various cliques begin to reveal interests and talents that are not characteristic or common to said clique. Inevitably, this does not sit well with their respective clique members, who insist they should stick to the stuff they know. Since that's all there supposedly is to them, it's a big deal when they try or do something a little different. But ever since High School Musical first aired in 2006, we've tried to get away from that, to create characters who are complex and have conflicting interests, feelings, and traits. Coming in at number 8 is the What I've Been Looking For reprise. This is the slowed down version of Ryan and Sharpay's audition song, What I've Been Looking For. This was the version Kelsey, the show's composer, intended for it. Troy and Gabriella sing along to her playing of the song as experimentation, which Miss Darbus is so impressed by that she gives Troy and Gabriella a callback, despite having previously denied their request to audition late. I rank this one low because, despite being a beautiful song, it's decidedly inferior to Ryan and Sharpay's version, and yet the movie's trying to set us up to prefer this one. Number 7 is Get Your Head in the Game. The ironic thing about this song is that the basketball team is breaking into a song and dance routine right after Troy and Chad poke fun at the art of musical theater. The beat is provided by the sounds of bouncing balls and sneakers squeaking against the gym floor. The lyrics show the team's unity and commitment to the sport, but also provide an opportunity for Troy to express his internal fight between his commitment to his team and his desire to get closer to Gabriella, and maybe even audition for Twinkletown. Coming in at number 6 is When There Was Me and You. This is the Gabriella Song, as my friends and I used to call it. At this point, Gabriella has just been made to think that Troy doesn't care about the school musical or callbacks, and that he was just using her. After everything, she's reasonably upset. In this song, she wanders around East High, lamenting Troy's betrayal. This scene's been derided for being dramatic and overblown, but it's a relatable scene for anyone who's ever felt betrayed by someone they thought loved them. But at the end of the day, its slow tempo and pacing, as well as sappy nature, prevent me from ranking it any higher. Now getting into the top half of our ranking, we have 5th place, What I've Been Looking For. Now for the version everyone really likes. Played and sung at a fast, upbeat pace and accompanied by skilled choreography, it has us thinking that Sharpay and Ryan really should get the leads over Troy and Gabriella. I can't really fathom why Kelsey preferred her own version over this one without knowing the context in which it's meant to be sung. Depending what this could be, maybe Kelsey's really is a better fit. Getting back on track, the peppy beat and happy hormone-raising nature of this song, coupled with the fact that it's the antagonist version and we're supposed to prefer the slowed down version I put at number 8, earned this song a place at number 5. In 4th place is the movie's opening song, Start of Something New. This song kickstarts every expected and unexpected thing that's to come for the rest of not only this movie, but the entire franchise. Troy, a jock who's never cared much for singing or anything like it, and Gabriella, a shy girl who'd rather spend her time reading a book, are dragged onto the karaoke stage at a ski lodge to sing this duet. Only a few weeks later, Gabriella's transferred to Troy's school and they find themselves singing together again at school musical auditions, then callbacks, and off-screen when they play the leads in the actual show. I like this song mostly for its fitting title and lyrics, given that it's the start of their journey doing something completely new by auditioning for and being in the school musical, and eventually dating and doing even more singing. The bronze medal goes to Breaking Free, the much better of the two songs we hear sung at callbacks. First of all, there's nothing cringy or culturally appropriative about it. Second of all, it's the soundtrack to the climactic moment of Troy and Gabriella's callback. We don't know the lyrics' context within Twinkletown, since we don't know much about Twinkletown itself. But it sounds like a song of empowerment and aspiration, and it definitely inspires the same in listeners. The song even inspires even more awe when supporters from the basketball team and Scholastic Decathlon gather in the auditorium to cheer Troy and Gabriella on. Our runner-up is We're All in This Together. This song gets such a high ranking because it's such a good, high-energy song to get someone all pumped up. The dance beat, whistles, and all of the characters getting their own verse about unity makes me feel both nostalgic and satisfied. Everyone singing and dancing together in the gym in such an upbeat, celebratory tone transfers the joy onto anyone who watches or listens. Yet still, in spite of this, We're All in This Together doesn't come out on top of the list. There's still one more I like better. And that's I Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Yes, my favorite High School Musical song is one that's not even in the actual movie. There's something about its catchy beat and melody that makes me want to play it over and over again like I don't any other sound on this song on this soundtrack. It's featured in the stage production of High School Musical, which I really like. Just like with the last song I listed, I Can't Take My Eyes Off of You features the entire cast with them each getting their own lines. The actors singing in this song are credited as the characters they play, even though they don't sing it in the movie itself. Let me know in the comments whether or not you agree with my ranking of all the songs on the High School Musical soundtrack. Better yet, comment your own ranking of them. If you liked this video, do so literally by clicking the like button. If that's the case, it means that if you haven't already, you should click the subscribe button. If that's you, you're already waiting patiently for my next video. Here are 2 to hold you over while you do that. Hope to see you back here next time.